So if you as a refiller is going to have to refill a pesticide product, you need to have a list for me, the manufacturer?
And that's right, and there are a couple of reasons for that. First, so the refiller isn't totally responsible for trying to figure out which containers comply.
Sure.
But the main point behind that is that registrants are responsible for making sure that the pesticide product meets all the requirements. And pesticide product includes the pesticide, the container itself, and the labeling. So you as the manufacturer are responsible for compliance, and the way you can ensure that happens at the retail refillers establishment is to provide that information to the refiller.
Okay, so when we provide the bulk agreement to the refiller, the contract that allows them to repackage, we're going to go ahead and give them a list of approved containers, and we may be specific as far as what products we want for those containers.
Right, and that's up to the individual registrant. You can provide a very specific list of company and model number, or you can give them performance standards of the type of material, the DOT requirements that it has to meet, and other limits like that.
Sure, sure. One of the things might be level of fluorination in there. If we have some solvents in there that are aggressive, we may want the container fluorinated. In some cases, we may want it to actually go with the container that we provide to them. But we're going to have to go ahead and provide that to the retailer. And so the retailer would have to have that on hand if he had an audit, right?
That's right, and that will be one of the things that an inspector would be looking for.
Okay, to make sure that he had that.
Right, and then one other point, which is that is list of containers, or the description of containers is specific to each product.
Okay.
And you could use the same list for different products, but it does need to, each product has to have its own list.
Okay, so for a particular BASF product, we're going to specify exactly which containers you can use for that product.
Yes, that's
And
right.
those are the only containers they can refill into?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. And each of the registrants are going to do that, and the refiller is going to keep track of all that paperwork.